you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm a nursing major and I have 2 cats. I got them from my boyfriend. I'm watching them for the summer. They're originally from Springfield, Ohio. We found them on a log, and when they're little kittens all sitting on a log, like it was like a cartoon.
Oh.
And he just took them. There's 4 of them, and I have 2 of them. We found them on a drove halfway to Vegas with them in the car, and they're really good travelers. Like, they don't cry, they don't do anything. And then he flew them here on a flight for like an hour, and then they're very chill. They're calm. They don't cry or bite or anything. So they just turned a year old. So yeah.
Do you like having them as pets?
I consider them my emotional support animals. I love them so much. Like, it makes school life so much easier.
It's nice.
What do you have when you first got them, with them being like cats you found off the street?
They're dirty. They're really dirty. They scatter kitty litter everywhere. You can see over there. They spit out their food halfway through eating it, so there's kitty food everywhere. So we have to clean the apartment every day. But yeah.
Say hello to them.
To start, why don't you tell us your name and a little bit about you?
My name's Alexa. I'm Kari's roommate. I go to school in Nevada and I'm graduating this year in criminal justice. I adopted my 2 cats my sophomore year of college because I just needed some cats in my life, some pet energy. And so I went to the Nevada Humane Society and kind of looked around at the kittens that they had. They're not blood related sisters, but they're obviously my girls, so they're sisters. And yeah.
Awesome.
The society was really good about letting me look at any of the cats that I wanted to. I could kind of look around and pet any of them and hang out with any of them that I wanted to. They were all in little cages, so it was kind of sad seeing all of them. I literally wanted to adopt every single one of them. So it was hard making a decision on exactly which one I liked, but they were good about kind of giving you alone time with them and getting to know their personalities and everything.
That's so cool.
I was only nervous because there were so many kittens that I could choose from, so I didn't know. It was just scary making a lifelong decision. Like, I knew I was going to be with these girls for years, so I was scared to get like the wrong cat or a crazy cat or something, but that's really all.
And like,
I have 2 girls. Chanel is a white cat, and the Humane Society found her on the streets, and her tail was basically torn apart. Like, for the first couple weeks of her life with me, I had to give her antibiotics and everything, so she was really not feeling the best. She was kind of in a not so great state. I gave her the name Chanel, but actually the Humane Society gave her the name Meowzarella because she was so like scary looking, I guess, and like intimidating. But now that she's like in a comfortable little climate and everything, she's just the most perfect angel ever. Humane wasn't in the greatest condition like when I first found her, but I had such a great bond with her. Cleo had another sister with her actually in her cage, but Cleo just was super adventurous. Like, she came right up to the gate and kind of was hanging out with us and everything. We picked her up and she was super cuddly. She just kind of melted into our arms, so I knew that I wanted both of them for those different reasons. The first part of them being home was so hard because I had to keep them separated for a couple days because they obviously didn't know each other. I kind of made the mistake of getting them from 2 different litters, I guess. Like, they weren't sisters or anything, so it was hard for the first week or so because they had to get to know each other and I had to get to know both of them. So it was just an uncomfortable climate. But once they got to know each other and they were comfortable with each other, it was just so cute seeing them bond and grow and sleep with each other, and we would all sleep on the bed together, so it was awesome.